It's Thursday.
You know what
And there
Thursday
ain't
is?
no mountain high enough to keep us from you next week.
And it's
All
pre-Friday.
right.
Free Friday.
That is awesome.
Friday Eve. It's Friday Eve.
Diana Ross. Oh yeah, I actually last night went home on Wednesday. No, on Tuesday night went home. Said to Mrs. Pitcock, I said, "Oh, tomorrow is Friday Eve," and she goes, "No, don't make that work less. There's only one Friday Eve, and it is today.
Don't take away Thursday's thing.
That's hashtag Friday
Eve. Thanks for bringing it up. Friday Eve.
All right. So let's get to it. Got a lot of information about athletics coming on after this, and we're going to talk a little bit about our announcements. So here we go. All right. It is Thursday, October the 15th, 2020, or as better known in Wesleyan announcements, Friday Eve.
Friday Eve.
All right, students, start your day on campus. Everybody today is live Zoom. Every class, live Zoom. You're in your advisory, a live Zoom. So every class today, a live Zoom. So for today and tomorrow, and then we start next week with a schedule. We'll start emailing out. We'll talk a lot to you on Monday about it, but then your parents will start to understand as well. All right, speaking of parents, start your day at wesleyanparents.com. It's the parent portal. Every parent starts their day at wesleyanparents.com. All right, Ms. Barbara, talk to us about our advisory and classes today.
Okay, we're going to start off this Thursday. Remember, on this week, our advisory is a little shorter, so it's 9:20 to 9:40 for live advisory. And then we're going to move to periods 1 through 4 today. Period 1 is from 9:50 to 11:10. Period 2, 11:20 to 12:40. You know, it's that time. It's
lunchtime. Lunchtime during Friday Eve. Very special time.
And get a different variety of Lunchable today. Try the ham and Swiss. It's delicious. 12:40 to 1:10. Period 3, 1:10 to 2:30. Period 4, 2:40 to 4. And then get a snack because your lunch probably wore off.
All right, Mr. Allen, talk to us about being respectful on Zoom.
Respectful here on Zoom at Wesleyan requires you to mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Have your camera on whenever possible. Give your full attention to the speaker and use that respectful language that you know you already have.
Yep.
All right, be safe, be responsible, and be respectful on Zoom, Wildcats. Any technology issue, you are, as always, dialing 317-254-5566. Don't forget, this is Hispanic Latino Heritage Month, and we are going all the way till October the 30th. For our meeting, we have so many slides to share with you. So today, we're going to talk about Dr. Antonia Novello, sorry. She was born and raised in Puerto Rico and was appointed Surgeon General of the United States by President George Bush. Those of you that were young enough to remember George Bush from 2000 to 2008, this was his father. In 1990, that's back when Mr. Pitcock was and Ms. Barbara and Mr. Allen were still in high school. She was the first woman and the first Hispanic ever to hold that office. Her appointment came nearly 2 decades after public service at the National Institute of Health, where she took a large role in drafting national legislation regarding organ transplantation. So, Dr. Antonia Novello.
I learned something today. That was very interesting.
You know her.
Yeah.
Good job. Who sent that
I
in?
you know what, though? When I was in high school, there's no way I paid attention to who the Surgeon General was. No way. I'm sure I did not go around.
Slide in?
Happy birthday
today.
All right, to Dawson Loomis, 6th grader.
Happy birthday, Dawson.
Happy birthday.
Dawson Loomis. All right, the mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to develop lifelong learners and globally minded citizens by fostering the academic, creative, and social skills needed to achieve excellence in a multicultural environment. Every Wildcat, every day gets better. Yep. All right, we're going to talk a lot about fall sports, winter sport? Yes, it's winter sports. Winter. So that means
worst time of the year.
We're getting ready for snow. Oh, all right. So open gym is tonight for 8th graders with Coach Baker, and Coach King is there too. So open gym is tonight for 8th graders, and from 4:45 to 6, and then from 4:45 to 6 tomorrow night as well in the North Gym. And so I understand that seventh graders, very talented. Seventh grade was
I
very
stepped in
talented.
there yesterday, Mr. Pitcock. They look pretty clean in that
Very,
gymnasium.
very
Look really
talented.
good.
And we
Yeah.
know our seventh grade from last year, they got so much better as they went through the season too. Remember
An
Coach
amazing
King?
coach.
Yeah, they had gotten beat by Northview a couple of times last year. And then when it came time for the district championship, Coach King and Carter and their whole Mr. Jewell all came through, and Poppy they all came through with the win. So upcoming athletic info. This is all next week, folks. So next week, we know in the same thing. So October 19th and 20th is seventh grade tryouts, and eighth grade tryouts is the 21st and 22nd. And some of you girls are saying, well, what about us? So Mr. Allen talked to us about the dance team tryouts with Coach Peacock.
All right, young ladies, are you listening? Hello, can you hear me? Young ladies, are you up listening? Any 6th, 7th, or 8th grade student may attend the tryouts, which will be from October the 20th to the 22nd, from 4:45 to 6 p.m. You need to see Coach Peacock, which is one of our 8th grade lovely math teachers. If you're interested, she's ready for you guys next week, and she is so excited to have you come try out.
Can I just say,
All right.
our dance team last year received
Award-winning.
so many awards and outstanding participation and sportsmanship. That is a team that you all should want to be part of.
Yeah, we talk about award-winning here for now. They won like 4 or 5 awards.
Yeah.
The board
They're
brought them in. Of education brought them in. I was there that evening. They won all the awards.
Yes.
Like the best dance crew in the state.
Yes,
I want
incredible.
you guys to remember too, though you want to do these sports and these dance teams, make sure your grades are
Yes.
up to par. You're a student before you're the athlete. You're a student before
Yep.
you're a dancer. Make sure you keep those grades up to stay on those teams if you make them.
Yep.
All right. So fall sports pictures for all those who participated in football, volleyball, soccer, and cross country.
Mhm.
Your pictures are October the 21st, which is next Wednesday, from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. And make sure you have either bring your uniforms or you'll come in and have your uniforms, and we'll have those pictures taken. Ms. Barber, cheerleading tryouts for the winter.
Cheerleading. Oh, I was a cheerleader and I enjoyed every minute of it. Okay, any 7th graders or cheerleading tryouts, any 7th grade student may attend to try out for the cheer team October 20th to the 22nd. So October 20th is Tuesday through Thursday, 4:45 to 6. If you have any questions, you need to contact Coach Bostic, and we'll try out for girls cheerleading.
And next week, parents, students, everyone that's listening here, next week for athletics, you're going to need a ride home at 6 o'clock. We will start the next week on the week of the 29th with after school buses. And I'm parents, so that once we've kind of got everybody on here, we'll communicate to you in Parent Square that made these groups, how we're going to do our how we're going to do after school buses. It'll be a little different this year. It's going to be one thing where you sign up for the year and let us know, and they'll tell you about where your seat's at. But next week, we will not, N-O-T, have buses after the late buses after school next week. So they're going to be picked up by 6 o'clock p.m. All right. And then again, too, if you're not here at school and you're in a hybrid and you're virtual or it's not your day, you have to be dropped off here. So just like always been. For those of you who are there the 2 days, if 2 days you are here, you'll just go to the gym after school, and then you'll change in restrooms. We're not using locker rooms still, or you just kind of be, whatever you wear and change shoes or whatever. Because you have to have specialized shoes to play basketball. Apparently, I never did because I wasn't that good, and so when I was in maybe that's why I never made my high school team, because I didn't have the right.
Or the
shoes.
wrong shoes.
I was a manager though.
There you go.
I was too. I enjoyed that.
Not.
I enjoyed helping people out. I think that's why I liked education so much. So we'll see.
There you go.
All right. So we'll see ya on Real Friday tomorrow. Even though it's Friday Eve, but we'll see you on Real Friday tomorrow. And don't forget, there is no mountain high enough to keep us from you guys. And that's coming next Tuesday. See you guys.
Bye. Have a